don't take the piss, bro. We can't do that to the audience. You can't do that to the audience, bro. They've been waiting. Listen, I apologise on the behalf of the United View. We did a madness. Obviously, Flex is the owner, so he should really be apologising. But yeah, I apologise as a contributor to this channel. We should have looked like this. But I blame Flex, because before this, bro, you weren't getting a shape up.
Do I look like I've had a shape up?
Show them your hair.
Do I look like I've had a shape up?
Do me a favor, please.
Yeah.
Get out of here.
100%.
Get out of here.
I know.
Do you know what? Do you know who we really need to blame?
No, yeah, can't blame me.
It's you.
Yeah. And I apologise.
And TFL, but not even TFL, because really you got on the train too late to come here, so it's not that.
Do you know what it was?
Can't blame them.
Do you know, I wanna blame my family.
No, then you're a pagan then. You're trying to throw them under the bus.
No, because...
I won't let you do it.
All right, cool. I apologise. United View, it will never happen again for the next 4 weeks.
Why only 4 weeks?
Nah, just because you don't want to start too high. You just, baby, small goals.
All right, cool.
But let's go.
Let's go. Welcome to the Flex and KG show.
Bath!
Apologies for the little technicals earlier. I just jumped on Twitter. Someone was like, only Flex and KG can mime a show and still have a vibe.
It was live.
I quite liked that.
Yeah. I think you'll be good at, what is it called?
ASMR.
No, it's not ASMR. ASL? Or
No,
the actual...
BSL, British Sign Language.
Oh, it's called BSL?
Yeah.
Oh, of course.
Yeah, and there's different ones as well.
Yeah. I was thinking the American one. So.
There you go. But we're back with another show.
Yeah.
Let us drop some love in the comments. Normally, like I say, on every show, I do this thing.
Yeah.
For some stupid reason, I've been doing it.
I've been watching.
I just do this mad thing where I talk about the weather for
weather
no
today?
reason.
What's the weather today?
I'm like, hey guys, well, from a northeasterly breeze coming in from the south. Northeast. I just said northeasterly breeze coming in from the south. That doesn't make sense.
I failed science. So.
Yeah. It's geography.
I failed.
Is it though?
No, I don't know where the breeze is coming from. It's gonna be. What is that?
Yeah.
What's it gonna be?
It's an easterly breeze.
No, what is that? Geography or what are we talking about? Right
It's a bit. It's science and geography, isn't it?
Yeah, cool.
See what I'm saying? Mad off topic. Let us know where you're watching from. Let us know where you're at. What your weather's saying. But let's get into it.
Come on.
Ollie's clear out. Solskjaer'S clear out. Bring and buy sell. Blue Peter.
Yeah.
Junkyard sale.
Yep.
What's them other thing? Car boot sale.
Yep.
All of those things. Depop.
Yeah.
Like any ways of getting rid of stuff.
And I'm really excited about this sale. Like it's a car boot sale.
Yeah.
You know when you at the front of the house and you just have loads of stuff?
Yeah.
First thing in the first bay is Phil Jones.
So basically there'll be like a little kid who's like selling lemonade.
Yeah.
Another little kid who's like made some cookies and like Victoria's sandwich cake. Then there's gonna be Ollie.
And there's gonna be
and he's got I've got a guy called Philip.
Yeah, Philip's
called
gonna be in the basket as well. You just expect him to be making faces. Yeah, and say, look at the faces that he can make. Yeah.
Nah, that's disrespectful.
No, it ain't.
No, you can do the thing of like, you know.
But he makes faces.
Yeah, he makes.
We were like, look, you can do all of these. You know, like when you get a new toy, it's like.
Yeah, and he's gonna put his Premier League winners medal there as well. So
exactly. It's true, you know.
Like,
it's not
just stop the disrespect.
Okay, sorry. All right, but Phil Jones, I just want to sell him immediately.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Okay.
Phil Jones has to go. I saw him in training, and I immediately got upset because I was like, are you with this thing where our players just don't want to leave? Like the players that we want to stay want to go. Yeah, and the players that it's like, we never sell anyone. That's the thing, they just either walk out for free. The last player that I really remember us selling is like Lukaku, like properly.
Properly, yeah.
Lukaku's the last player that in my head I'm like, did Ashley Young go on a free or?
No, a couple of million I think in the end.
Okay, that was decent, but again, cut price.
Yeah.
We sold Ashley Young, got a couple mil, like it was a steal. Yeah. And
I'm sure it was. I don't think it was a free. Yeah, no, because he went in January, so yeah. We got a few mil. Yeah, but then this is the thing. Probably hasn't even been paid yet. But this is the thing. So there's players that I want to see go, like Andreas Pereira. Do you see him again? He became Zidane. You see the goal? Yeah, I did. I was there. There you go. And what was you thinking? Did you celebrate it? Of course I did. Yeah. And the worst thing is the guy sitting next to me. Shout out if you're watching. I said, about a couple minutes before Andreas was on the ball, I was like, he's just gonna probably stick one top bins. I swear to you. And then he went, whoom! And all the guys round was like, he called it! Yeah. He called it! Yeah. I was like, I'm not missing Meg, I literally just said it by chance. This is what he's just capable of doing that. This is what he does, especially in pre-season. And you went in games that don't, I saw this
beautiful meme. It's like games that don't matter. Andres Pereira, Zidane. You had him with the World Cup. And then in games that matter, it's like, he's not going to do that. So I was like, why are you still here? I thought the deal with them was at the end of the loan, they're going to buy
it. Wasn't an obligation. It wasn't an obligation. There was a fee there.
Yeah.
But they was like, no.
They turned their mind. This is the thing,
when he left to go to Lazio, which was a good move for him.
Yeah.
Or, it was the right thing, obviously.
Yeah.
He needs to move on. And I knew that 25 million kind of clause was in there.
Yeah.
Or option to buy was there. I was already like, he's going to have to do a madness for them to go, we'll part with 25.
But
But he wants to go back there. And again, respectfully to Andreas, I've been seeing some of his quotes and stuff like that, and he's saying like, I just want to go play in it, and then.
He says he wants to play.
Oh, he done some wicked quotes. He was basically like, yeah, because like the one that I've scored, like Brazil don't really have a guy like who does long range like that. So like, I need to be playing. Like he's saying.
So he's saying that he can
he's
play
saying
for
the proper
Brazil.
thing, yeah. And he's saying, I'd be a dream to play in the World Cup and stuff. Listen, he should have them aspirations, and 100%. Football is a crazy sport because, like anything, once you get the confidence and once you get an arm around you or play at your level, no disrespect or whatever, a lot of stuff can happen where you can get into the squad. But it's just the way. Speaking of that,
go to Arsenal.
Matthew today says, guys, need advice. People can come to us for anything.
Go.
You can come to us for absolutely anything. Matthew says, guys, I need advice. Recently met this mega hot girl. She's funny.
Yeah.
She's smart. Really into me.
Okay.
However, I just found out she's an Arsenal fan. What do I do?
Do me a favor, please. Get out of here. Get out of here, man. Shit, I'm saying.
The relationship can't continue, big man. That's all. It's got to like, as bang as she is, is she a real Arsenal fan or can she be converted? Because that's the real thing. You got, because some girls are not deep into football. Do you know what I mean? So if she's like Pippa settings, forget about it. You ain't changing her, fam.
I know guys out there who change team. Don't let that fool. You don't think it's gender specific. There's men out there who change teams. How? Do not get that twisted. I've seen guys in my school, I've seen them change.
No, but for a relationship I'm talking about.
Whatever, I've just seen man change. Under peer pressure.
No, I can see that, but are you changing are you like, babes, I want to connect with you, I'm going to support Chelsea with you? No one's doing that. No one's doing that.
You don't know.
But I'm saying
you don't know. You can't say it's just specific to the girls. You don't know.
I'm just saying, if she might not be watching, and I hear what you're saying, I get the point that you're making, but say she's not really into football. Yeah, you can pattern it.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Because when I met my missus, she was trying to tell me that she likes Henry and that. And I was like, so? I was like, that's not going to work in this family.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? And
but did she then support Man United?
I had to.
Oh, so she supports Man United now?
Yeah, she's a Man United supporter.
Okay, fair enough.
She hasn't got an Arsenal kit. She's never had one, but she was one of them girls that, obviously, London, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
support your local teams.
Do me a favor, please. Get out of here.
That's what I'm saying. No, because she was. So what I would say to my man is she's hardcore.
Yeah.
It is what it is. There's just rules. Like I don't think. Would you date like if my missus was a Liverpool fan, I'm not in it. You have to break up.
Okay.
Because I can't have the house like that on them days.
KG has spoken.
Yeah.
The agony aunt has spoken. He's basically saying it's not worth it. I'm saying sometimes you can support different teams and it can work, innit?
It can't.
It can work.
No, because what happened, actually... It
adds an extra dynamic.
No, do you know what, bro? Do it. Arsenal ain't going to be good for about 10, 15 years. You're cool, fam. But then, because Arsenal fans fall out of love with football. That's what happens. When I talk to Arsenal fans, they say, I'm just a fan of the game.
Yeah, well,
I don't watch...
I've been watching the Olympics. The archery's good.
That's not fucking shit. But yeah, data fam.
Okay.
Best.
Yellow Bathing Suit says, so off topic, but aside from Dave and Stormzy, which other UK artists should I be listening to? Love from Toronto.
That's mad. That's
wild. That's crazy. That's
you know what?
Really off
What
topic.
we're gonna bring is we're actually gonna bring the OTT show back. So you can actually ask us these questions like on we'll do it.
But off the top of my head quickly, Kano, Wretch 32, you should be listening to Fredo, I'd say.
Yeah.
Who else is doing bits?
I've been listening to Vince Staples at the moment. Sorry.
You're okay. So you're not really.
I've just been listening to
if you're into the whole drill thing, Heady One, all of that. But this is for a different day. But I appreciate that.
24. All right, cool. Let's do it.
Can we start to go back to Man United, please?
Let's talk about Man United.
Oh my days!
Someone messaged. I read a message, and someone goes, "This show would be so good if." they stuck to the topics. They had a whole plan.
Yeah.
Like, they said a lot of stuff, and I was like, no, but I'll try. So right now, whatever you want to talk about, I'm going to discuss it at length.
We were in the middle of talking about the bring and buy sell.
There you
And
go.
basically, we are seriously at the stage of we are going to struggle to bring in the next face.
Yeah.
If we don't move someone out. Clearly, we've got a lot, especially in midfield.
Yeah.
If you say Donny, Bruno.
Donny's staying.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying.
Cool.
I'm saying if you say Donny, Bruno, McTominay, Fred, Pogba, Matic, Andreas currently, just because it is that. That's 7 central midfielders. Am I forgetting one? Jimmy Garner and that I don't really count because they're going to go out alone. That's Matt as a midfielder.
Yeah.
But, you know, whatever. But
Kind of wingerish midfielder.
But let's just say to even beef this up more to make it more relevant.
Have you mentioned Lingard?
Jesse Lingard. That's 9 potential.
All right, cool. This is what I want to do, yeah? Can I just
and that's including the players that play all the time, but I'm just saying.
All right, so Lingard, these are the players that have to go. The first player I want to sell, Matic to Roma. He loves Chelsea. He follows Chelsea everywhere he goes.
Perfect.
It makes sense. I like Matic. It's not a disrespect to sell Matic, and I know he's good for the dressing room, but we got a lot of players in the dressing room that can form new friendships. Matic, I have to get rid of. So I'm sending him straight to Roma because I think Arsenal want to sign Xhaka. That deal, Xhaka's renewed his contract.
Yeah, he's not going to go there.
There's no way that's going to happen now. So
How
now,
much would Matic go for?
I don't care.
know why I'm asking you.
I don't care.
No, because
you're 15,
you'll say something stupid like,
15.
no, because there was a time, even when he was a Chelsea fan, when he won the league, and then he scored a goal against
No,
Tottenham that was
15
right in the top corner against Wembley, so you probably should go for about 60.
No, 15 million. But if you can stretch it, 20. If you want to, 15 million. Yeah, I'm ready. I told you, I took the comments personally. I said I'm going to be serious for like 15 to 20 minutes.
Too much, though.
I'm going to go back to B&B. But then I'm going to say this now. But 15 million.
Yeah.
Now the next person that and if he goes, then we can bring in another guy. Now I want to sell Lingard as well. Lingard can go. You were talking about it actually.
Well, Lingard has said basically. Well, I say he said. Don't quote me. The reports are suggesting.
Oh snap! Sky sources.
Yeah. Stop saying that.
Sky sources. You on Sky?
Yeah, I'm not yet.
All right, cool.
I was on there this morning.
Go on, so Sky sources said
anyway, it's not just Sky Sports. Reports are suggesting, just in the generic media world, that Lingard would either prefer to stay at Manchester United or move abroad. Like he doesn't want to go to another. I think abroad, and then we were basically saying about Atletico Madrid.
It's
maybe for Trippier, that would be amazing.
No, I don't want Trippier. Still, like I've had time to sit down with it. I really don't want Trippier.
For what reason? Because, you're an idiot.
Go on.
This is
what
why.
have I done now?
No,
I've done nothing.
No, because I know the reason why. Because
Wan-Bissaka's
Wan-Bissaka's your guy and you won't let anything happen to him or anyone say anything or you wouldn't bear to see him not get play every single minute of every single game. Fucking waiting to have a bad ankle or a bad back and run the kid into the ground because that's what you want to do.
No, I
don't want anyone to come and...
Ollie's going to take the piss. Innit?
Like, and do what? How?
This is what Ollie's done. Like
Trippier's
the same way... Trippier's better than Wan-Bissaka.
Huh?
Say that again.
No, I'm saying, do you think he's better than him?
Trippier's better than who?
I said, do you think...
Wan-Bissaka is a prolific right back.
Prolific?
As in,
how?
Wan-Bissaka's numbers next season are going to be crazy.
Don't talk about next season has happened yet. How's he prolific? What do you mean?
As in, you can't get past him.
Okay.
Who can get past him on the right-hand side?
Yeah.
It's impossible. The only way you can do Wan-Bissaka dirty is that cross-field ball that, that the ball on the back post, he kind of has lapses of concentration.
The just fling round because he
thinks,
yeah.
That's the only time. But Wan-Bissaka, let's be real now. Is there a better right-back in the Premier League? Trent's not better than Wan-Bissaka defensively. I don't care what anyone says.
Oh, you added defense.
No, he's not.
So wait,
defensively, because that's their first job. That's their job. His job. I'm a right back.
Yeah.
Back.
Okay.
Yeah. Not forward.
Yeah.
Right back. Yeah. There's someone in front of me. Yeah. He's got a job. Yeah. I have to defend the. We haven't had that, bruv.
So even defensively, all aspects of his defense are brilliant. Or is it just one-on-one?
Just he's got that one-on-one defending, slide tackles, even if they're covering, making sure
positioning,
someone
understanding where he is.
Yes, he does do.
Positioning is good.
Positioning is not bad.
Okay.
Look what he does.
Yeah.
Like that's what I'm saying. So then even it's like what people don't like about him. He's got this. He has this timing. Yeah, that can't be taught. It's just he has it. Yeah, when runs in, slide tackle. Like it's just anyone can do it. Yeah. Try it.
Can you teach him better on the ball then?
He's getting better on the ball.
Yeah, I'm saying, why are you hitting me?
No, because
defensive you see what I'm saying?
Because I'm
he's
sick and
mad
tired.
defensive.
Do you know what?
And this is a guy who literally just said, I don't want no Trippier, you know.
I don't want Trippier.
And then proceeds to just build the
I don't want
like
Trippier.
the way he was just defending Wan-Bissaka.
Yeah.
Like, listen, there are players.
Wan-Bissaka's good though.
Yeah, I'm not saying he's not.
But people say, I was watching, do you know what? I'm triggered in it. People were saying that Wan-Bissaka.
He's really coming out. I knew it. I mean, got there.
People say that Wan-Bissaka is the weak link in our team. And I'm saying, are you not taking the piss? That's the part for me that gets me mad. It's like,
because the opposition say let him have the ball. You know, that Sunday league, they go on, let him have it.
Give them Wan-Bissaka the ball.
Yeah.
You lot don't have no sense. And this was what's going to show up next season here. You're going to see it.
All right, let me ask you a
Sancho's
question.
there, you know.
Let me ask you a question.
Go on.
Let me ask you a question. I know this is like a bit drastic.
Why don't you like Wan-Bissaka?
I do like Wan-Bissaka.
He's good on the ball. I sent you a whole
Yeah, you sent me a montage. You sent me a montage.
I sent you a montage.
Bro, go send me Sean Longstaff's montage.
It's never going to be as good as that.
Yes, it is. It's amazing. I've seen it.
I've
seen it. When we was in for Sean Longstaff 2 years ago, I was doing what you used to do. When I was in Australia, and I said to Josh in the hotel room, I was like, oh, Josh, the Longstaff kid's actually pretty good. He was at Blackpool alone, hitting it top bins. I'm going, that's kind of what we need. So don't tell me about YouTube.
I didn't watch Sean Longstaff.
Listen, don't tell me about no compilations. We, as United fans, watch Wan-Bissaka week in, week out.
Okay.
We know his strengths,
Yeah.
and we damn right know his weaknesses. So don't try to convince me that those things aren't part of his weaknesses.
That's it.
Hold on, no, let me do my hypothetical first.
Go on then, bro.
My hypothetical was this.
Today. I'm ready, bruv.
My hypothetical was this, yeah?
Yeah.
If the opposition, this is just hypothetical, if the opposition literally done a half-court press, like in basketball, fall back when Wan-Bissaka has it. Just everyone fall back, let him have it. No pressure on him. Leave him.
Yeah, they kind of leave him. They kind of leave him free.
What would he do?
But what's my job? Defend. Exactly.
That's all you have to do as right back.
I'm a defender.
Is that all you have to do as
and
right
I will
back?
help out. I'll get better. Watch. How old is he? I promise you,
24.
better. He's, again, have we got a right back like him? No, we haven't. He's going to have Luke Shaw progression. I'm telling you.
Luke Shaw?
He will have Luke Shaw progression.
I do, listen.
He will have Luke Shaw. And what Ollie's going to do, Ollie's going to ruin it, fam. Because, again,
By bringing in someone who, if he gets injured...
Not that.
How's
Ollie
he
doesn't, because Ollie doesn't know how to swap and change. He won't keep it like Tellez. Last season, I did think Shaw had amazing form.
Unbelievable.
But Tellez should have just been in there every now and then, playing a few games, kind of like what City do.
Yeah, but if Trippier doesn't come, then we'll have no one to even do what you're requesting.
But Dalot can do it. And I know he had skinned on his left-hand side, bro. It was a bit of a madness.
Yeah.
He came in, he wasn't ready.
You can't tell me about Trippier versus Dalot.
No, but I'm saying that one is the
Do you realise Trippier's good?
I know he's good, but I'm saying that
You think
Ollie...
Trippier's shit, innit?
No, I think he'll be good. But I think Ollie is not going to be able to, like,
Manage
prepare
that
that guy. He's not going to prepare the new signing to, like, let's say you spend 50 million on this guy. This is a 50 million investment. Yeah. What are you going to do with it? You're just going to waste it. The same way, like, we look at Donny.
I think it's about. I think you're looking at this in the wrong way. Hold on, just give me a super chat out. Gabriel says, whoever made a list of what would make that show great needs to get out. This is a top show on YouTube. They just don't know good content. Listen, it was just an opinion.
It was an opinion.
It was an opinion.
It's an opinion.
There's a few super chats here. Godson says, will Rashford's surgery fix his decision making? Question mark.
Okay, this is going to be the
Hold
show.
on. Can you just wait? Because I know you're in defence mode.
I'm in defence mode. I'm ready to defend everyone.
Ali Morgan says, you've seen apparently Pogba hasn't gone with the team so he can help out Varane. Find it weird as Varane should have people working for him. Is that true? William says, Aaron Wan-Bissaka is the best defensive right back in the Premier League.
Yes, he is.
KG, where's the wedding rice? Where's the wedding rice?
Oh, for my brother's wedding.
Yeah.
I should have bought the rice. We didn't throw rice though. We just throw money.
Is that what happened?
You throw money.
Nigeria? No, do you throw rice?
No, not throwing rice. You just throw money. But I don't know. I don't know.
Hard as well, especially uncooked rice. If you threw that. Just chuck the basmati uncooked.
You know they changed. Bro, they got rid of Uncle Ben, fam. Now it's just
Uncle.
It's just rice. It's just like they got rid of Uncle Ben. Seriously, Uncle Ben's off the thing, fam.
The black guy on the front is gone.
He's off the thing. You know, he kind of looked like Nelson Mandela and
100%.
Uncle Ben. I used to like. I didn't know.
Uncle Ben's yesterday, fam.
Bro, Uncle
but
Ben's
was Uncle
gone.
Ben on the front of it?
Anyway, let's focus. Let's get back
See
to
what
the
I mean?
show.
We can just do absolute madness.
Sorry.
Anyway, I'm about to drop Rashford from the left wing spot, says Anthony Martial.
Yeah.
Oh, but they're being Anthony Martial. KG, you sure? Defend Jones then. Like, because you're saying you're in the mood, they're saying defend.
I'm ready to defend, but I can't.
Flex, Dalot's great attacking and not so much at defending. While
Exactly.
Wan-Bissaka is good at defending, but not so much attacking. We want Wan-Bissaka to learn to attack better, but we want to sell Dalot like he can't improve. Lil Yo-Yo says Matic 15 mil, then Pereira must be worth 50 mil. Get out of here. KG, you need a hug, G.
Yeah, maybe I look rattled.
Well, you can get 10
all right,
to 15 for
10
Matic.
mil. You can get 10 mil for Matic.
But
go on.
Look.
Let's get into this. Let's get into this defending.
No, it doesn't need to be.
I'm gonna say reckless things on the shot. I already know.
Why? What's wrong with you?
I'm prepared. No, because I know
what. Why are you feeling like this?
I don't know.
What's wrong?
I don't know.
What's wrong?
Do you know what it is? I need people to respect Wan-Bissaka. I think he's better than everyone gives off. They make out like he can't cross, he can't go forward, he can't beat a man, and he can. You see in games that he does. Even the other day, he crossed into Elanga, right? Elanga takes on a volley.
Yeah.
He's getting better, but no one wants to say. I think now it's a narrative that's stuck with him. It's like when they say Paul Scholes can't tackle.
Yeah.
Well, he can tackle. Sometimes he makes. Sometimes.
He never really got better.
Sometimes though,
KG,
he does a.
KG.
You know what? Sometimes.
KG, he never got better.
This is what I'm saying.
No, but that was just about because up until the day he took off his total 90s and hung them on the string in the hood in Manchester.
Yeah.
You know when they just fling it over on the phone line. From when Scholes to the day he did that, he still couldn't tackle.
Sometimes sometimes
KG,
he makes some good.
KG,
wait, not all the
KG,
time. No, that
KG.
narrative can't. It's like
Guys,
every time. Wait,
in the comments.
Wait.
Did Scholes ever improve his tackling?
No,
No.
He could tackle. It's not saying you guys say he can't tackle.
He couldn't tackle.
Wait, hold on. It's like Titus Bramble, yeah? Remember that guy?
Yeah.
They used to say Titus Bramble makes a mistake every week, and it's like, it's not true, innit? But the narrative is stuck, and he can't escape it. So now, I believe that there's a narrative forming with Wan-Bissaka, where it's like, the guy is developing, he is getting better, and he's locked down the right-hand side, and is it not enough? Why is that not registered and said, that's a good job? Before, people used to get through. Remember what used to happen to us? We used to leak goals, you know?
Yeah.
It's not happening no more. Why? Because he's there. Just saying. So we should respect that. That's what I'm saying. And now he's getting a real partner. He's had Greenwood. He's had James. He's had, who else has he had? He's had Mata. Look, he's not really had to being able to form a real relationship. Judge him this season with Sancho.
I think even judging him off last season, I think he's a fantastic player. I think I 100 wholeheartedly agree with you that he is the best in one-on-one situations.
Best defensive right back.
100%.
There you go.
I don't think you can argue with that.
Yeah.
I 100% agree because he's doing his job, but more than doing his job, to the point where literally nobody can get past.
No one gets there.
Blocks, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know that he's got the mad spider range.
Yeah.
It's all nuts.
Yeah.
The spidey senses are going off. He senses danger. He's always in the right position. He's not always in the right position, actually.
No, he's not.
But when the ball's on his side and all he has to focus on is him and the man, I believe he's so up for that battle and up for that duel.
And his partner's Lindelof.
Yeah, exactly. So, and I was reading something today about how Raphael Varane will help Wan-Bissaka as well, just settle him down. I know we joke and say he says hey, but the real story is he actually can speak quite good English.
There you go.
And I agree with you that he's getting better.
Thank you.
Trippier, though, he's better than him going forward.
Yes, he is.
He's better than him on the ball.
Yeah.
Slower. Yeah. Defensively, like in the one-on-one situation, Trippier doesn't have that level of athleticism. But what Trippier does have over him, apart from the obvious experience card, which I don't want to just wave that and say that's why he's,
And he's versatile. And
he's versatile, more versatile.
Yeah.
And he's a more cultured, polished footballer.
And set-piece specialist.
And set-piece specialist.
Yeah.
So the reason why I think Trippier coming is a real good thing and a must for us is one, obviously the depth situation.
Yeah.
Forget even the ability. That's why even if it was over keeping Dalot or nothing, we have to have a right back in there. Brandon Williams needs to go on loan. He's not ready.
Yeah, I'm
Axel
so happy he's getting Norwich, right?
Potentially.
He's potentially getting Norwich.
Axel Tuanzebe needs.
I'm so sad.
It looks like it's going to be a permanent. We'll talk about that. And he's even been used as an auxiliary right back.
Yeah.
Lindelof played at right back a couple of times last year. We need a backup right back. The same that what happened with Tellez.
Yeah.
And the player needs to feel that it's not just all on me. And secondly, just quickly, from an actual footballing perspective, against teams who sit back and are really trying to stink the place out of certain games, I'm saying, like I've said many times before, if Trippier arrives at the football club, bro, I'm saying he's going to play more games than people think.
Will. This is my
but that's not. I don't. You sound like you think that's a real bad thing.
No,
I don't think that's a real bad thing.
It's a bad thing because I think you need to keep elite players, you need to give them minutes. That's the main thing. I'm saying, and I don't trust, the way I don't trust Oli is in these moments, you say, Oli, are you going to keep them both fit? Are you going to keep them both fresh and going in games? And you know, I know Oli's subs next season, yeah? Oli's going to bring on, Rashford's going to start. So actually, Martial's starting the season. 60th minute, Rashford comes on, yeah? 75th, yeah? We're going to see Donny van der Beek's warming up to come on. And then Greenwood's going to come on 80, 85, yeah, to supplement for Cavani. That's going to be us every game. I swear to you. And then you think I'm lying. This is Oli. Oli's got this is when I'm going to do the subs. And he's probably already designed it like I'm playing these players in these games. Or we saw it's the same subs. Or even, and it's always going to be the same player that goes off. Every single time, you know what Oli's going to do. Do you know what I mean? The only time you're now going to see these other players, these guys on the fringes, Capital One, sorry, what they call it now, Carabao, early stage of FA Cup, and when we're like, we've fully qualified. We qualify for a tournament.
Okay.
That's my problem. Unless Oli quickly learns how to like use his bench effectively, I feel that he's going to hurt himself because there's good sign. Ahmad, what the hell happened?
Well, we don't know yet. He hasn't. Like, it's not like he's officially gone alone. He might stay and get some more.
But not that. I'm saying you've invested this money.
Yeah.
This young player's come in. He scored a worldie of a header, and then it's like he doesn't play it again. So that means all he does have that in him to not play a talent. And then when he does want them to come in and help out, they're not fit. They're not sharp. This is the thing. So I just don't want him to. I don't want him to kill Wan-Bissaka.
Loads of super chats here. Ali Morgan says, KJ, I beg you defend Matic, Mata, Pereira, James, Jones, Dallo, and Lee Grant.
All the players I want to go.
Rohit says, guys, sell cheaper just to free the wage bill and give a chance to the younger players. Greenwood doesn't get enough minutes. He's my favourite player. And Bill Ingram says, Aaron Wan-Bissaka is good with the ball like Scholes is good at tackling.
You lot are pricks.
No, but yeah, because he's just not that good on the ball. He's getting better.
No, he looks scatty. You see how Bailly, Bailly, yeah? He looks like, what are you doing, but it works. That's Wan-Bissaka on the ball. It works.
Bailly's better on the ball.
What are you looking?
Bailly's better on the ball than Wan-Bissaka. Not by loads, but he is.
He's not.
Kevin McT says, Aaron Wan-Bissaka won't have 4 different wingers in front of him. Sancho will get the ball to Cavani, just defend the back post.
There you go.
So basically, what asks Wan-Bissaka to do even less going forward.
I'm telling you, he's gonna and what happens is space is gonna open up now. Now remember, we are a team that predominantly attacks on the left-hand side. Yeah. Now with the plan of how we want to play, we want to play what, a 4-3-3.
Supposedly.
I'm going to trust Oli that he's not lying at this moment. Allegedly, Oli's not telling lies. This is real.
Yeah.
Yeah? And it makes sense because you've got a Varane, you've got like in terms of you've got a more mobile defense.
Yeah.
So you should be able to play that style. You should be able to play 4-3-3. Now, if you think it properly, I don't know who that, I really think the reason why they're not trying to sign anyone is they're going to give McTominay another go,
At holding midfielder?
I swear to you, they're going to do
Yeah, I could believe that because, well, no, I don't think that's the reason they're not going to sign anyone. I do think the reason why we ain't got anyone yet is because we need to shift someone. But in terms of just
believe in McTominay.
No, you don't need to think. Of course they do.
Yeah, no, I was deep in it. Obviously I done my Tesco walk, and I was like, wait, can he do it though? Let's have a real conversation.
Okay. What? Just quickly, Tito says Aaron Wan-Bissaka had a higher goals involvement, I think he means, than Kyle Walker and Reece James.
It's mad.
United Fan TV says, I wish anyone looked at me like KG looked at his wife on his wedding day. Love to the Gary family and best of luck to KG's brother. Glory, glory, Man United.
Thank you. Yeah,
love that, man. A lot of love in the community. And Lil Yo-Yo comes through, says, Aaron Wan-Bissaka will play bench if we get Trippier. Cavani will score hella goals with Trippier at right back. Is that something to consider? The service coming from deep on the right-hand side.
I just think you've got a player.
Been absolute madness. Sam, big thanks for the contribution, bro. Sam says, Oli couldn't risk playing our talents because his butt was always on the line after every match, man. I don't blame him. Basically, the pressure was too much.
Yeah,
he couldn't
that's
risk,
true.
Couldn't risk
Well, now the
changing it.
Well, the pressure's going to be there.
Celeb says Sancho will make Wan-Bissaka play better.
Yes, he will.
And Ali Moore, I believe that. Ali Morgan says Neymar is the trickiest player to play against in the world, and he has he was in Wan-Bissaka's pocket for 90 minutes.
Pocketed.
Would love to see Trent
Sterling
try.
hasn't scored past Wan-Bissaka.
100%. All these things are facts.
There you go.
All these things, one-on-one, no one can talk to him.
I'm so comfortable.
100%.
Do you know, if I was...
And Sal says KG speaking facts.
And it's rare.
Wow.
And it's rare.
Caleb says also Aaron Wan-Bissaka more assists than Pogba last season. Pogba was out for a bit as well.
Yeah.
Lil Yo-Yo said Wan-Bissaka will play bench. Oh no, we said that one. And yeah, we're up to date.
So now, let's get into this...
McTominay, you said.
The likes, though.
The likes. I thought that was
Please,
technical.
people, all I need you to do right now, if you care...
plus, only 430 likes.
If you care about us, yeah, just hit the like button, man.
Such an emotional black belt, like playing on. If you really care about
Yeah,
me.
if you care. You know what I mean?
I've been saying it's like going into the yard. Yeah.
Yeah, and opening the fridge and just...
Yeah,
just,
your shoes are on.
Yeah. And it's like that Dave Chappelle thing, fuck your couch. Yeah, it's like, that's how it feels. So like, please, just hit the like and let's just keep moving.
But I will be honest though, I think it comes from a genuine place because it comes from, oh, it's on, I just want to like watch it. Like, I'm not thinking about smashing the like, but I just want to watch. Like.
Okay, well, do it now, please. That's all it takes.
You're in a strong mood. Nah, you're in a strong... Like, I've been watching a few interviews, yeah. Oh, big up ZZ Mills, yeah. I've been watching a few interviews, like Beanie Man's done an interview.
Yeah, I saw him.
I watch it. But he's just like, you know when the person's just...
I don't know what's wrong because, I mean, do you know what?
We're going off topic, but...
I'm happy, but then I think there's so much to think about with United and the season starting.
Yeah.
So there's a little part of me that is, can we call it trepidation?
Yeah,
the team's not here. Yeah. Do you know what's
They're
worrying?
back now. They're there.
No,
They're in Scotland.
But the man them need to train. Like,
We've only got one game and then we have to play Leeds, bro. And the other game got cancelled.
But Rand's not here yet. Wait,
no, he hasn't come.
I'm watching like other teams. They're playing football.
Yeah.
Like other teams, their first. Wait, this is the thing. Other teams, their first team is on the pitch. Their first team, not like
the
Bruno has not played a minute of football. No. Donny is still getting violated. Still got. You see how many minutes?
Just really quickly.
Go on.
I'm not. I don't know what it is. Yeah.
Why can't he start in the preseason?
Well, I know. But more to the thing, yeah. People just keep saying like how much like he's trimmed up and all that. Bro, he just is the same, fam.
Now he's got a headshot.
Bro, I sit in the 6th row at Old Trafford. He come on against Brentford.
Yeah.
Not once did I go, fuck you. Whoa.
Yeah.
He's put on a bikini. No! And then in training, I'm seeing Dallo in a vest, I'm seeing Donny in like double big with long sleeves. Like, of course he looks bigger, he's got more layers on. Is that really what we're doing for Donny? Saying, yo,
Donny Van is on the road. He's on the road, man, saying, you know when you used to wear like your school trousers?
The man come out in a big puffer jacket.
Yeah. Donny, he hasn't got the.
I don't see this.
It's not working.
No, but do you think it's true? Everyone's saying he's like bulked up and that. He's ready for the season now.
It could be inner strength. You know, like them, like the Rastas. No, like the Rastas with the eye towel.
Yeah, 100%.
They're still moving.
Eye towel is vital.
That's what I'm saying. So it could be he's working on his core strength. So maybe
he's in a Donny.
Unbudgeable. That's what I'm saying right now. Try and budge him. Bro, Donny just. Again, he's another player, but I want to focus on.
Everyone's saying, nah, he does look bigger. So it must just be me, innit?
He's not. He's wearing mad bibs. Go and watch Man United training right now, and it's true. Delo is wearing a vest. Yeah. Donny's in 3 items. It's ridiculous. He hasn't got bigger.
Yeah.
But back onto this McTominay thing. Yeah. So actually, this is why I was stressed about. I'm stressed that the season's starting, and the first team has not been on the pitch together.
Yeah.
So it's and I believe if we want to, because I want to win the league, right?
Of course.
We don't want to put ourselves in a situation where we're points off and not prepared. Because this feels like, you see when Tottenham surprised us early in the season.
Proper.
We were not ready for that game. Why? Because I don't know why we were so underprepared. I think it was COVID coming out of COVID.
No, it was that. The players had come back and only had like a few days training and shit like that.
There you go.
It wasn't Ollie's fault. Like that season was
just
unprecedented, that word. I just hate saying it.
It caught them by surprise.
It was, yeah.
It caught them by surprise. So you say to yourself, who's played now in our first team that's going to play? De Gea hasn't even played. I don't think that kid's...
Dean Henderson's recovering. Yeah, exactly. So big up Dean Henderson. Safe recovery.
So
it's fair to say De Gea is going to be the number 1.
De Gea's number 1.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool. Then you got Luke Shaw.
He's been past fit though. That was the next part of the video as well. Luke Shaw's been, because he was carrying the rib injury.
There you go.
England, but he's come back and they've assessed him. Hasn't played, no.
Telles is
injured. He's in a boot now.
Telles is injured. So Luke Shaw hasn't played. No. Has Maguire played? Maguire's
He's only
played.
just come back.
Fuck's sake.
Cavani, same, hasn't played.
No one's played.
Fred hasn't played. McTominay hasn't played. Just hasn't played.
So we're just
Rashford's gone. Martial hasn't played. No one's played. None of the. That's what I mean. In all of those friendlies, the only people who had a chance of playing was obviously Wan-Bissaka starting right back. Alanga, yeah, I like him, but I'm saying like he's normally in the first thing like that.
He'll be a breakout player, by the way.
If he don't go out on loan, yeah.
No, he's keeping him. He's going to keep him. Yeah,
So what happens to Ahmad then? He's the one who's what 30 whatever million on 40 million.
No, because Ahmad can play on the right as well, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Ahmad will stay.
Is James going to stay?
If you can loan him out, fam, you just got to loan him out. Do you know what I mean? If you can loan out James, you might as well. It makes sense. There's teams that will take James now
and have Alanga as the guy to come.
Alanga,
as the James.
as the minutes, as a short minutes guy. Do you know what I mean? Unless James is there's good things happening at the team. You see when players want to fight to be here, they say it's a project and they don't want to be, I'm not here because I'm not good enough. Yeah. If players leave, it's because they just wanted to go out of other reasons. But being you're not good enough at 11, I think it's gassing up players to try and get into the team. I love that. Do you know what I mean? I love the fact that Donny wants to stay and stuff, but that's where my upset, my like just being this feeling comes, because I don't want the banter to start straight away. I want us to be in the hunt, you know? But then I was thinking McTominay, that's the thing I wanted to talk about. And a little part of me was like, he might be able to do it, you know? I like McTominay.
Do what?
To play this defensive midfielder position. I think he could do it because he, obviously for Scotland, I know Scotland, but the discipline to play as a centre-back is one thing alone. But then in that Europa League final game, he was our best player.
Yeah.
He was our best player.
Not as a holding player though.
Not as a holding player. Yeah. He was running forward, breaking the lines and stuff.
That's his biggest strength. I think if you try and put him where you're saying, I know he's still young, so can adapt and learn something. Who are we to say he definitely can't? But my opinion on it is that I think you take away 70% of his game.
I think,
which is getting the ball, driving past people, driving through midfield, and more importantly, arriving late at the ball. He's got a good shot on him.
This is it.
Gave us 6 or 7 goals.
I think he's better. I'll say this. It's reckless, but I do believe he's better than Fred. I I think he's better than Fred. I think the ceiling for McTominay is higher.
Yeah, I can see why you say that. I think Fred, but I don't know, man, because when Fred wants to keep tidy and really be that,
but then he can't get involved.
Is that just because McTominay's bigger and then he can impose himself more?
No, he gets about the pitch and he can shoot. He can take the ball on the turn. I'm saying the issues that we have with Fred, as you said, there's players that when we make the jokes about Wan-Bissaka, give the ball to Wan-Bissaka, give him space, give him time. We know when they say Troy Deeney's words, Fred's on the ball, weak link, pressure him, get the ball in. We've seen him do it. We've seen it with our own eyes.
He did fully say that.
But not only
he did fully say that.
He said it. We've seen it,
and they did it in that game. And he did give.
And he gave the ball away.
Big up Troy's way. He's got a book coming out.
We'll read it.
Big up, 100%.
We'll read it. But then when you see things like that, and my thing is, there's going to be moments. You see when you just imagine Fred could shoot. Yeah, just imagine. The ball does drop to Fred in a great. At lovely times when it's like, and you see it and you're like, wow, it's Fred. Do you know what I mean? But then you say, okay, if that ball is dropping to McTominay on the edge of the box,
there's a higher
higher chance. Now, could we have better? Could we have Neves? Yes. Could we have who else? Could we have Rice? Yes. But I'm saying that there must be something in them in looking at McTominay's growth and saying maybe he can do it. Yeah. And I know he wanted to try Pogba McTominay. He didn't get the chance last season because I think Pogba was just unfit.
And then he put him out on the left.
There you go.
So. Ali says, I know people will disagree, but I think Ahmad, Alanga, Hannibal and Shola should all get loaned out, as Oli will never play them over the dead players. Over the players who aren't very good.
Okay.
Daniel says, I hope Martial would start the season. I think Sancho needs a player who can hold the ball and complement him when going forward, like Haaland. Right. On Anthony Martial, the head is shaved.
I love it.
The head is full bick.
It means we're ready.
Yeah?
We're not playing around.
He is full-on Wilkinson double-edged sword.
He's ready to go.
Proper thing. So he's ready. I feel like when he needs a reset and a detox, he doesn't do the green drink and all that. Yeah. He just goes... yeah?
And he's ready to go.
And he's ready to go.
Because there's no, This is how I get ready. This is how I get ready in the morning when I'm like, I get in the shower. Look, watch. I'm ready.
That's it.
I'm ready. Like, bro, I don't need to do nothing. I don't I can put my head on the thing.
Yeah.
I'm good to go.
Yeah.
That's what Martial's
I don't need any
He's
extra
saying,
distraction. I just need to be ready.
Put my kit on.
And you know what the interesting thing about this is as well is that Martial, I believe, actually has a big role at the beginning of the season.
Yes.
Which is even more concerning, again, that he still hasn't played yet. Like you're saying, like all the rest of them. So I'm not just going to single out him, and it's not their fault, but they haven't. Because Cavani has played in the
He'll be all right.
But he's been back for a bit now, but but still. But Rashford's not there. And Sancho needs a chance to get up to speed as well.
Yeah. Elanga starts the season, you know. I'm telling you.
Right, let me put this to you. I said it to other people when I was doing another show, so I don't know if you saw it. I'm saying please be prepared for the first game against Leeds not to have the meltdown if it's not the team that we want to see going forward. Because I think there could be a real big anticlimax. I think Sancho might not start. I think Varane won't start.
Who's going to be on the gas?
Rashford's not going to be there. No, just because they're not ready though.
Yeah, I understand that.
Like, please know, for that first game of the season, KG, no matter who it's against, you need to be ready to play.
And wait,
and these players are not.
Is he in Scotland now?
I haven't seen any pictures yet, but he should be. He's here. But they haven't done that whole Jaden in training with the boys yet. I haven't seen that yet. But
I'm worried about that.
I haven't seen that yet.
Yeah.
A little bit, but what I try and do is not go mad when you don't know yet.
Okay,
let's wait and see. Yeah. Maybe they're waiting as a little pick-me-up halfway through the week to release the pictures from Monday.
Do
you know what I mean? Yeah. So I'm not going to come on the thing and be like, wow, man, where's it? This is a joke. Where? Why is he not doing this? Because the truth is, we don't know yet. But it's food for thought, exactly. But what I will back Ollie with is not playing those guys if they're not ready, though. Because I'm being serious. Yeah. Because what we're doing now is we're in a position where our team looks very exciting. Yeah. And rightly so. That's transpired into us and we're mad excited. Yeah. Sancho coming from the right. Oh my God. Varane. Yeah. Jesus. Hopefully we get centre mid by then. Keep Pogba. Oh my God, he's still here. Plays. Yeah. Whatever. Yeah, we're expecting to see that. But in reality, the first game is against Leeds, bro. Yeah, like this is our rivals. Yeah. This is not a joke.
We've got enough to beat them, though.
Of course we do. Yeah. But you need to earn the right to play. 75,000 packed out Old Trafford, first game back. Jesus. Like we missed this game last year because of the pandemic when we slapped them 6-2. They're going to be ready. This is a Bielsa side. You have to give respect to your opponent. You have to respect their energy of what they're going to come with. You can't just go, don't matter, man. We've got Varane and Sancho. They ain't kicked the ball all pre-season, but them man will be calm.
No, they're not starting.
That's what I'm saying. So what I'm saying is, I'm just kind of almost pleading with the fan base already because if you see a Dan James on the left who's had a good pre-season, who's gone to the Euros and done okay, forget the ability and he shouldn't be there. He's ready to play. Yeah. Do you get that? His preparation. Mason's been playing all the time. He's ready to play. Yeah. Maybe Elanga somewhere. I don't think he'll start. Exactly. So I'm just saying. What I'm saying is, if Ollie has a plan and gets these guys up to speed and gambles and goes with it, I'm happy because I want to see them. Yeah. But if I don't see them, I will understand why. That won't be like, oh, he's bought these players and look, he still wants to start. No.
I'm willing. The killer is this season, as I said, it's a fresh start for Ollie. I wanted to trust him. See what I mean?
Kieran said, I watched Fred keep Fabinho on the bench in the Copa America. Listen, I've also watched Fred in some of our big games and have big performances.
Yeah, Fred. Remember when it was past to Fred?
Fred can play.
Remember it was past to Fred, but then I'm saying, and I know it's an unpopular opinion, but it's just my opinion. Yeah, I just do think that McTominay just can offer more. That's just how I feel, and because you have to, when you weigh them two up, you got to say to yourself, okay, they both got tenacity in the tackle. They both can, and they block, they intercept. They're good at that. That's one thing that they can both do. Now, what's the next thing that they do well? You know, they short pass and they pass to the better players. I feel that sometimes with McTominay's game, he plays within himself because he does want to beat a man. He does want to go forward with the ball. He does want to carry it. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? I believe there's a way better player in there than we are prepared to accept or see. Do you know what I mean? It's like maybe...
What's his limitation? What is he not good at? What does he need to work on?
What does he need to work on? It's that he doesn't the tempo of the game. That's not what he does.
He's not
someone. No, but I'm saying that. No, he's decent on the ball.
I don't think he's good enough.
No, I'm saying he can't you know how there's certain players that can just decide how the speed of the game is going to go. He's not going to
can't dictate
That's it.
Yeah.
He can't dictate the pace of the game. 100%. He can't slow it down and say.
Which is why I have big reservations about having him as a defensive midfielder.
Yeah, I understand.
Because you need to it's less if you play there. It's sometimes, depending on how we're set up, it's less about being around everywhere and more about, like you said, reading the game, nipping and attacking the bud before it starts, and then going, whoop, hold that, whoop, start there, whoop, through the line, whoop, go play. It's more about that. You need to...
But then what
do you know what I mean? And I'm not sure
What's mad, though, is when you think about it, next to Varane, you got... if I'm looking back at the England matches, Maguire sets off a lot of those things. Maguire can step out and find that pass and find a 30-yard, the pass that you would expect from your defensive midfielder.
Yeah.
So that's where we could it doesn't matter, we don't have that. And then after, Bruno's going to be dropping to pick up the ball and get things. Yeah, he'll drop. Yeah. Him and if it's a 4-3-3, it should work effectively. And then there's going to be times when Pogba and him will switch. They're not going to stay like him and Pogba. We should be doing that where Bruno just comes back to collect every now and then. But it's really him and Pogba that need to have that relationship. How I see it. Do you know what I mean? And Pogba has enough to get attacks going. There's
a lot of super chats here. Ali Morgan, big up yourself, says, personally, I heard he just wanted to be like KG. Must be talking about Martial. Christian Mangor says, Stone Cold Steve Martial about to stun at every defence.
And I'm ready for it. I'm ready for all the Martial advocates to come out and message me and say, I told you so.
Yeah.
I'm ready for that.
Because you want to be proved wrong.
I want to be proved wrong.
100%.
I want him to be like, shut up, bruv. I told you about him. You didn't respect him, bruv. Look at you now. I'm like, I just send him a picture of a flip-flop and
I keep it moving. Yeah. OWeb TV says, you're shameless. OWeb TV says, I'm a Pogba fan, but the fact he's still not back for training after Kante has been in Chelsea since last week doesn't look good on him.
I don't want to hear that.
And Kieran Phillips says, I watched Fred keep Fabinho. Oh, we read that already. And Swifty N95 says, in the 11, Alanga, Greenwood, James, Fernandez, McFred, etc. And the super chat from Lil Yo-Yo says, Varane on his way to Manchester today.
That's brilliant.
I haven't seen any reports basically saying that, but yeah.
Can we talk about something that I saw? And I've been on I've been on it, yeah? Harry Kane, yeah? AWOL, yeah? Harry Kane missing.
Don't get me started.
Harry Kane missing, yeah? Just because I will get started, actually. Yeah. It's the show, yeah? Harry Kane's missing, fam. What did I do?
AWOL.
AWOL.
Absent without leave.
Yeah? That's what he is, yeah? Now, Rio puts out the bad boy tweet.
Yeah.
Rio says, if this was Pogba, there'll be police, there'll be everyone will be talking about this and they'll have their
It'll be on the milk cartons.
It'll be everywhere. It'll be like, how could he, the big club, rare. It'll be disgusting, yeah? So I said, you know what? I'm going to give the media time to catch up because maybe they don't know Harry Kane's AWOL. I want to talk sport today, fam. I had Jamie, how dare you, tried to say, like, agreeing with Kane, saying, well, you know, and I was like, wait. And he goes, then, this is the line, it's out of character for Harry Kane to do that. And I said, oh, wow. When did you not know his character? Is it like...
It's out of what they thought his character was.
Who said it's out of character? That's what my thing is. Who gets to say what is out of character for a player and what is...
When you don't know, man, as well.
He's not... You don't know.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? The killer is, they keep saying, and this is the thing, and I'm hot for this one because, like, Pogba is this, is that, he's a disgrace, he's all these things, yeah? And yes, he hasn't come out. That's the one thing Pogba hasn't done. He's never come out and said, my agent's chatting shit, yeah? But he's been silent. Yeah. It's silent as De Gea. De Gea, we haven't heard De Gea speak. No. Even when the fax machine stopped working, I still don't know what De Gea thinks about it.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Just don't say anything.
De Gea's never spoken in his life.
Yeah.
Yeah? So when you say clear it up, De Gea didn't clear nothing up. We just knew he wanted to go. Do you know what
I saw someone say?
Go on.
On social media? They said, yeah, but it's a bit different though because like Harry Kane's like turned up for his team, like not like Pogba has. So he has the right to walk out and go absent without leave. Listen, from the time when a man's paying you to do a job, doesn't matter if it doesn't go your way, you have to turn up to work.
It's disgusting. No, I want to hear character assassination, and don't get twisted. I wanted Kane. Like, I'm quaking in my boots, thinking to myself, Grealish and Kane could go to Man City. I'm scared of that. That's not funny. Yeah. Like, that's not a nice sight. Yeah? Because these are players that I would take in the Man United 11.
Of course.
Right now.
Yeah.
So, just in case anyone wonders. But the point of the matter is, this player has not turned up. He's the captain Let's get that.
Yeah, not of Tottenham though.
Who's
Lloris.
captain? Oh yeah.
But that's how big he is. It's almost
In my
like
head, I see
Lloris
him
ain't the captain, Kane is.
When I see when was watching that documentary, it was him. Come on, boys.
Yeah, exactly.
He had the same dead speech. Yeah. So in my head, I see he's one of the most vocal
England
players. He's the
captain.
leader. Yeah. There's no excuse,
No.
and there's no excuse for the papers not to do what they would do to another player.
Yeah.
Had it been anybody else, they would have ripped their hell out of these headlines. And I'm just thinking.
I remember when Sterling wanted to move to City.
Yes.
He was at training every day. He told them what the situation was.
Yeah.
Cool. I'll sit and I'll wait. I'll do my thing. Danny Rose.
Yeah.
He's just gone to Watford now. He was in the under 23s.
Yeah.
All last year.
Yeah.
Didn't say I ain't going training.
He went training.
In the documentary, he's sitting there with them, man. Levy, obviously it was Jose at the time, but Levy, whatever. What's going on? Where am I at? Would you like? It hasn't gone his way, but he's there.
He's got no
You
bargaining
can't just not go.
He signed.
You can't just not go. And another thing I disagree with. Look, to be honest, the whole Tottenham affairs. It isn't really like we're United fans.
It don't matter.
But like you said, because we know if it was Pogba, we just know because he's always been.
If it may have Rashford, I think they might have allowed Rashford.
Yeah.
Pogba they hate the most.
He gets it all the time.
Yeah.
But the thing is, with the Tottenham thing, like, look, he's their best player. They're entitled to slap. And this is in general. Actually, I've been thinking about this actually.
Go on.
We even as bigger clubs, we do this thing of like, how are you going to charge this much for that, man? Are you crazy?
Yeah.
Like all of this stuff. Really and truly, a player is only worth how important they are to that team. Brighton have every right to say Ben White is our best thing. Like, we're struggling here. Like, you know how hard it is to stay in this league?
Yeah.
So, if you want him, pay this. If you don't, leave it. Only because you have to protect your asset.
There you go.
Harry Maguire at Leicester. Don't get me wrong. We're the mugs because we paid it. If you don't want to pay it,
it'll turn out to have some value later.
I'm not saying that.
Yeah, but we're mugs at the time.
At the time,
we felt like
we all moaned about it. But at the end of the day, if we want the player, he's their best centre back.
Yeah, and he's on a long contract.
Yeah. Pay the money.
Yeah.
Don't moan at the smaller club or the selling club who want to protect their asset. Jack Grealish, his buyout fee is 100 M's because you know why? It's crazy and ludicrous because he's not worth that. West Ham, 100 mil for Declan Rice. Why? He's their best asset, bro. If I want to keep my best trainers, I want to keep my best trainers.
They're hard as well.
I like these ones.
Come on.
If I want to keep my best trainers,
Yeah.
and someone wants to come in and buy them from me.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna go.
I'm charging you.
Well, you know what? Like you're a bigger like trainer collector than me. Like I'm just gonna just have it for a cut price because you know you really want them. No, they're my best things, bro. So I don't have any issue.
And hear this argument. This is the argument, and I'm with you on this one. What has let's understand it because I'm here for this media agenda and stuff.
Yeah.
Tell me what Pogba's done wrong. Tell me the things that Pogba's done wrong that you're upset with.
What they okay?
What? Because there's a thing
they will
saying
okay.
that
They're upset. Okay.
What's wrong?
In their head of the people who are coming with this agenda.
Yeah.
Their thing is his attitude's poor. Let's just say that's what they say.
But what does that mean though? Let's unpack it.
Yeah, it means sometimes I see him not trying on the pitch.
Yeah.
There's a load of hype about him, so they're going against the people who really say he's world class. There's a load of anti-hype because everyone says how amazing he is, but what does he do? So there's that.
But we have to unpack these things.
Yeah.
So you say his attitude's wrong.
Yeah.
Well, if his attitude's wrong, he's played when he's injured though.
He's never not been there.
He's played when he's injured.
Never not been there.
He's played when he's injured. Yes, if there's a ball that goes in behind, you're supposed to run for it. In the Premier League, there's many people that are not gonna. There's lapses. Pogba has lapses of concentration in the game. Yeah. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is he? But then, what is he? When we get into what has he done wrong though? Why is he staying to the dressing room? Why is he a problem? Why is it like the saga? All he's done is want to leave. Is that correct?
Yes.
Really, all he's done is want to leave. Now,
but has never down tools.
And always showed up.
As simple as that.
But the one guy that wants to leave, the one guy that wants to leave, remember Kishoni?
Yeah.
Last season they said, "Will Pogba get on the plane?" Kishoni's doing, changing on the. There you go. Then who else is another one? Xhaka. He's the one that swore at their own fans.
Yeah.
Yeah, we saw that.
Yeah.
I saw that. Then after, who's another one that there's been bare, fam.
Yeah.
So I don't want to hear from no one.
But he's never down tools.
He's always shows up.
But what I will say is, though,
There you
this ain't even a
I'm
thing.
here to defend it.
Yeah, but this ain't even a thing of bigging up Pogba for turning up. You're meant to.
It's his job.
Like, this ain't even, you know what, Paul? Well done, man.
Yeah.
Like, silencing all the doubters by turning up.
Yeah.
Like, no, we're just saying that's what you're meant to do. So as soon as someone doesn't, you got to condemn it.
Yeah. The only thing what I can say Pogba's done wrong is he hasn't stopped his agent from talking.
100%.
That's all he's done.
And
wrong.
what Pogba did do,
Go on.
which I didn't think he should have done at the time.
What?
Well, at any time. I just think if you want to leave, I don't think you should do an interview saying you want to leave. I believe you have those private conversations.
Like a challenge.
He did it in China when
Yeah.
he was there. He was like,
Yeah,
a new,
yeah.
it was in pre-season tour.
Yeah.
He said a new challenge would be good for me. I've been thinking about it, or whatever he said.
Yeah.
Don't say that.
Yeah.
I agree with that. I'm saying, you can get your move because it's all to do with contracts. It's all to do with the stuff behind the
Didn't
scenes.
that happen after the time when the fans were just cussing him that time and everyone was like he was hurt by that?
There you go. That's true.
Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't blame him
So
for wanting to
It's
leave.
mad. It's just what the unfortunate thing is, with him you always hear he cost 80 million.
Yeah.
That's the barometer that is, and we even have Maguire.
Right.
And like it or not, we say he cost 80 million.
Yeah, it comes
The media
straight
don't-
away.
The media don't say he cost 80 million. They're like, it's Maguire, he's great. No one talks about the price tag. So I think there's just hypocrisy with how they deal with things, and I see the same hypocrisy is happening with Bruno Fernandes. I believe that people are trying to convince me that Bruno Fernandes is not a good midfielder.
Yeah.
I don't know how that's happened. I don't know how you're that successful and like have the season like he had, and all of a sudden you question if he's good enough. Come on, you know what I mean? It's like that doesn't make sense. And then now you're going to attribute a poor Euros to say he's not a good player. The guy has changed the way we play football. The guy has made us better. Now with the two of them, if Pogba signs a contract and Bruno's already committed, we're winning. We're laughing. That's how I feel. But hey, sorry, I'm mad emotional today. I think I'm just ready for the season to start.
The season start. We need the end of the show as well. The
Go on.
season is going to be a crazy season.
Yeah.
We're seeing Chelsea really trying to do some big boy power moves.
Yeah.
They're not effing around.
Lukaku,
They're saying we
I'm
need a
in.
proper striker. Haaland didn't work because they're not giving up. Let's go get Ron
I hope we
back.
get him next season now.
But this is good for us. Harry Kane clearly is not going to stay at Tottenham, so we
Harry
can't.
Kane's leaving.
Haaland, I think, will stay there.
180 million Harry Kane's getting for.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
180 million.
Nah, they won't pay 180.
They have
no
to.
chance. They won't pay
And I
that.
don't. What you? Go on.
No, they won't pay that.
Oh yeah, bro. And I can't remember.
Go on.
Actually, I won't say. I was right, you know.
What?
You know when I was talking about selling Pogba?
Yeah.
Did you hear what the club said that they're not selling him like 50 is not
They're,
acceptable?
they're
50 to 60.
basically saying we'll risk losing him on the free to try and convince him
They
to
said
sign.
50 to 60 is unacceptable for a player of Pogba's quality. I said, rah, I'm gonna message that to Flex. The club are not interested.
Yeah, but this is what I was trying to say to you
Go on.
though. But no one will pay it. You were saying like, nah, he has to go for 70 million. I'm saying he won't because
The
no
club
one's going to pay that. 'cause
the
he's-
club see him like me, and they're like, he's worth that value still. So they're like, if you come with 50 million, I'll spit on that, bro. Literally.
Do me a favor, please. Get out of here. Get out of here, man. Shit.
I'm not having it. I'm not having
Are
it.
you to finish off on that then?
Go on.
Actually, are you scared of the shit situation we're in with Pogba?
A little bit, but because I heard that he spoke to Varane for like a long time. I'm trying to take positives out of I'm clutching at straws in it, yeah. But then the difference is when you hear Fabrizio say things like, the club feel confident of changing his mind. Mino is a talker. He hasn't spoken about Pogba once. That's positive. He's spoken about other players, but the only thing is, Mino at the same time has been very successful at letting players go into free agency. Because Donnarumma, AC Milan were trying their hardest, and he just walked out
They
for
got the
free.
power.
Like
He might just be saying, you know what, I'll just do one more year and leave on a free man. Which is
as
bad
long
for
as he
us.
don't,
Bad for us, that is.
as long as he don't go to the killers, I'm not gonna get none of these P's in it. Yeah. It's bad because
but
January is gonna fuck it up. January
Like I said, because everything's going to be
January
mad.
he'll change the whole mood.
Whether
in
we're doing
the-
good or bad. And it won't even be
Yeah.
his fault. It'll just be that all of the questions will be about
is
that.
Pogba gonna sign?
Yeah.
The media will do
Yeah.
what the media need to do.
Yeah.
It'll become tiresome. January it will become tiresome. I just hope that Well, we're gonna roll the dice. Do you know what I mean? And I think one thing I can say with Ollie is he's managed Pogba so well so far.
Yeah, properly.
Because there's been so much about that, and he just he bats it off. Ollie's gonna have to be on form. The only thing is Ollie gonna do a good enough job to be there come Jan? That's the question. Yeah. If we're flying,
I think so. I think it's got to be because even doing not as well as we thought won't get him sacked by January. To get sacked by January, Ollie, it's got to be a pitch. It's got to be horrendous.
To get Ollie sacked by January?
Oh my God. Would have to be
7th.
Unless it was like 7th, but you were like 4 points off top because the league's tight.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean? But
7th.
Yeah, and out of the Champions League spots by over 8-10 points and stuff like that. A real crazy. That's not going to happen. I will actually go on record. This could get clipped and bite me in the arse. Ollie's not going to get sacked by January. We'll be fine. He'll be fine.
That feels like a clipping moment, you know.
No, I just believe.
And I believe as well.
I can see what he's building. No, I think we're past that. I'm not saying we'll be top by then and having as good a season as I'm just saying it won't be a catastrophe where it's right, we need to get rid of man. I don't feel it'd be like that by January. No chance. Not me personally. No, I don't. With them players that he's now brought in on top of what we had last year. Don't get me wrong, if we are off in that, then he will need to go. I'm not saying I'd say no, keep him if that happens, but I'm saying, nah. You think that's going to happen?
No, it's not going to happen.
You think that's going to happen?
No.
You think that's going to happen?
No, I don't think it's going to happen. I just feel like...
That won't happen, man.
It's the perfect sketch. You know when you see videos that are clipped up?
Yeah.
And it just feels
perfect. I'll get done. Now I'm thinking about I'll get done, but I'm,
Because it's like Troops. Every time I see a Troops video and they got him, I'm like, ah.
It's just, you have to just, it happens. It happens, isn't it? We're in that space where what we say can be taken and flipped and whatever.
And I don't care. They did to me.
It's like me with the Varane thing, though. Yeah. I've gone full in.
And what if he plays like Wan-Bissaka?
What side of Wan-Bissaka? Good?
The other side of Wan-Bissaka.
The shit side?
Yeah.
I've got to go down with the shit. But speaking of that, just to finish off on the season, who do you think is going to stay up and go down, just real quickly?
Arsenal getting down.
Because you took your nephew and that to see what did you witness?
I witnessed Timo Werner's dead. Timo Werner is Macheda with pace, man. I'm telling you, he's shit. He's just fast. I saw El Nene. Arsenal, the whole team is shit. Wait, hold on. Arsenal fucking shit. Wait, I watched them and I was like, oh my God, they're shit. that's what I did. And then Partey get injured. He's good. Lacazette, dead. Pierre Aubameyang, he's good. But he's on the wane.
He can't fucking score.
No. They are bad. Anyway.
Who's going to go down is what I asked you.
Arsenal.
All right, who else? Who's the other two then?
Who else is going to go down? Man City now playing.
Who came up?
Who came up?
Norwich, Watford and Brentford came up.
Norwich getting down.
Yeah.
Who else? Brentford?
Brentford.
No, they might surprise us. Who else came
Watford.
up? Palace.
Came straight back.
I think Palace. I think
Palace will struggle.
I think Palace is going to struggle.
So
I think Palace is going to struggle. The reason why I say Palace is going to struggle, is because I think it might take Vieira a long time to form them into what.
He's going to get relegated.
Not relegated. I think he just loses his job.
Get to the
no, I think not like that. You can't see it like that. It's just when you go in with big ideas and you got to change so much. You got to change them from a Roy Hodgson team into a Patrick Vieira team.
Yeah.
That takes time. Have they got the players to do it?
Yeah.
Are they going to be patient enough? Is Vieira going to say to himself, when it's not going right, is he going to go to hoof it? Is he going to go to that style of football?
Brighton, I think, could be in trouble. There's a lot of spaces that the likes of Watford, Norwich and Brentford,
they can come for. I think they'll just... I think
they could be in trouble. Newcastle. You just never know. I know they've got players who always look like they're never going to be there, but Steve Bruce, a madness always happens there.
No, Steve Bruce always survives.
He does survive, but
his face just says survival. When you see Steve Bruce, he's like, I survived. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he does.
He's like a character you'll see like in a zombie movie, he's just still alive.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah.
There you go.
He's getting down. He's getting down.
I think Norwich will go down.
Yeah.
Shout out to O'Connor, hopefully not, but they probably will go down. I think I think Brentford will go down.
No, I think you're going.
Yeah, I think Brentford will go down.
Yeah.
I think Watford will stay up. I think they'll have enough, but they need to fix the team and stuff like that. But they should be fine. Not should be, but it'll be a battle for them. But I think they'll make it. And I think I've got a feeling about Brighton. I think Brighton.
Really?
Yeah. Because they just don't score enough goals. They might play nice football and all this, but I just got a feeling that they're going to get sucked into it.
Cool.
Yeah. Anyway, guys, smash a like on the video. Subscribe if you lot are new. Apologies for the technicals earlier. Apologies for the sound stuff. Apologies for being late.
Sorry.
But you're not sorry. Sorry means you have an intention
I am
doing
sorry.
it again. You don't have an intention
I
of
told
not
you,
doing it
next
again.
4 weeks, I'm gonna try my best.
Try my best. Best is not good enough. Anyhow you do it, Harry Kane, watch. Watch. He's always talking all that
But
shit.
it's not my character.
Oh, piss off. Anyway, guys, let us know. Get in contact on social media as you lot do. Check out KG socials and his channel. Make sure you guys subscribe to that. Link is in the video description below. We are out of here. Peace.